Good evening. This is Shri here, and I'm going to be kind of following on the cricket path here again. We quickly covered like a Major League Cricket. What was Major League Cricket all about in the podcast? Got a lot of good feedback from a lot of folks on the sport itself. And the sport just wrapped it up. The Mumbai Indians-owned New York franchise won the final in fitting fashion, beating the Seattle Orcas. And Nicholas Boran from West Indies was a star, scoring an unprecedented 137 in 55 balls. It's just unbelievable how he came to play. Anyway, I'm going to shift the focus a little bit on what just concluded, which is the Ashes. The Ashes is a series between two of the cricketing playing nations in the world, England and Australia, and they have been at each other for a long time, and they have played for many years, and this is one of the most storied, I would say, rivalries in cricket sport. So they just wrapped up the 5-test series with Australia initially taking a 2-0 lead, and everybody at the time thought England was done for. But what resilience by England. In fact, the first test match, England should have won, but for a valiant effort by Pat Cummins, the Australian captain, they would have won that test match. And then the third test match seemed like England had victory on their sides, but it turned out to be a draw. But England did, to their credit, their brand of cricket called baseball. I mean, they score runs at a pace never seen in Test cricket, almost like 5 runs and over. And they did an amazing job. Ben Stokes and his team of players came back in the 4th test, won the 4th test, and again in the 5th test, they gave Australia a very fighting chance to win. And when day 5 started, despite the threat of rain, Australia had every chance to win this game. But the English bowling attack of Moeen Ali, Chris Woakes, and who else? Chris Broad. I mean, playing in his final test match, a veteran cricketer that has taken more than 600 wickets, got the final wicket, and deservedly so. And England won the test match, tying the series 2 tests apiece. While Australia would retain the Ashes, it did seem that the celebration was very muted from the Australian camp, considering that they did have England on the ropes. But to England's credit, they did come back and win the last 2 test matches to tie the series. So what a fantastic series we just witnessed between two of the top cricketing nations in the world. And kudos to all the fantastic players across both the teams for playing such a positive cricket. Test matches tend to be a little more on the boring side, but the test matches that these two teams played, every test match almost, yielded a result. Even the drawn test match, if it not for nature, they would have definitely resulted in a result. So there we go. Just want to wrap up. Wanted to call out the kudos to the English cricket team for showing resiliency, for fighting back against the mighty Australians, and playing very positive cricket. Both teams did play positive cricket, but the test cricket was world class. The heroes came from different areas. Whether it was Chris Woakes or Moeen Ali coming up with 2 critical wickets yesterday. Joe Root has been on excellent form. Crawley was in excellent form. Similarly with Australia, Travis Head, Usman Khawaja, Steve Smith, and all these guys, really came to play and showed excellent cricket, and it was fun to watch. And the Ashes series is done, all eyes will turn to the World Championship, ICC T20 Championship, that'll be in October in the Indian subcontinent. So that's a wrap up for the Ashes series. Thank you so much.